Hi Twin Flames, this is Heather with your reading. Or, I almost kicked my cards over. This is your reading for Monday, April 16th, 2018. I am recording this before Mercury goes direct, so I'm still kicking things over apparently. Oh yes, and this is Twin Flame Blu-ray. I hope that you all had a great weekend and that you're having a beautiful Monday, and I have so many cards that want to come out and talk again today, so let's get started. Let's start with the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Let me see what they want to say. Let's see. Again, I'm like trying not to look because they all want to talk. Yeah, so how are you guys? I want to know how the end of Mercury retrograde and the beginning of Mercury going direct is going for you all. Okay, so Six of Ariel, which is the Six of Coins. And she says material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. We have to give and let money flow out, let money come in. This is something that is not always taught to us as children, but something that we practice when we understand abundance. I pulled these separately without looking. We have the Seven of Michael, which is the Seven of Swords, and we have the Eight of Michael, which is the Eight of Swords. Seven of Michael says, there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. The Eight of Michael says, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So one talks about working with others. And if we're talking about abundance and jobs, then collaboration may be just the thing. Also working with your angels, calling in the archangels, calling on Michael, and letting them help you because they are there for that. And we have free will, so they can't always come and work their magic if we don't ask. And the Eight of Swords is usually communication. It means something a little different from the meaning of this card that they wrote. But communication coming in, and that makes a lot of sense with Mercury going direct. So be courageous, that's what I'm getting. And if communication is coming to you about your job, about your twin, this is the time to take bold action. So do not be afraid of that. Finally, we're moving forward. Yay. We've only been waiting for this for how long? Archangel Raphael would like to talk. This is Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle cards. Adoring Virtue, as was the last one. Okay, we get acceptance. And we've been talking about accepting whatever situation comes to us from our twin, because I've heard loud and clearly lately that they are, we also get divine intervention as I'm talking about this. Miracles can happen. This is what I keep getting. It's what I've channeled. Miracles can happen, and the angels are working for these unions big time. So when you first met your twin, not everyone, but a lot of us, they were much more in their headspace, 3D space. They changed a lot. So you don't know what's been going on behind the scenes, and with them to get them to 5D to clear out like we did, purging old karma. And again, if you're divine masculine watching this, apply it to the divine feminine. But yeah, you don't know what they've been through. I keep getting this card coming through. Oh, we get use your natural healing abilities. We keep talking about um, our careers, and a lot of us are healers, and a lot of us are really being called to totally switch gears to our missions. And again, we have a shared mission with our twin. This is what we're all being prepped for. It's what they've been going through all of their emotional work for. So be open to whatever comes next for your missions, whether you're still doing it on your own and they're being prepped, or if they come to you and they're changed. Please be open. The angels have stressed this with me so much. This is not a typical 3D relationship. This is a union with the other part of yourself. So be kind-hearted, be gentle, be open to the changes, as our Michael was saying. And then we get yes. So it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me to trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. So go within for the answers. If they come back to you, and we've got communication, I think was the card we pulled for the weekend, be open to it and let them in, because they're not a typical 5D. They're not a typical 5D being either. They're multidimensional, but they're not a typical 3D person, and this is not a typical situation. So all the old programming, all the old hurts, all the old things that we've been through in other relationships no longer apply to this. This is a completely different situation. So, and I think that we all get that. Sometimes we just need some reminders. Okay, we have from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms cards, we get Sisters of the Seasons, and that is cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. Again, everything comes in divine timing. Divine intervention came up. They're working so much behind the scenes, and these unions are coming in divine timing, and they're coming in fast right now. Not everybody is going to be super fast, like right away, but some of them are coming in right now. So just as much as you can, relax, go within, call on your angels, and be open. This is exciting. We also get Gaia's Garden. I love this one. These are new to me, both of these. So fruition, abundance, and reaping what you sow. And these are right in order, but I'm going with it. Okay, so abundance can come in. We've all been working hard at developing our gifts, bringing in our divine purpose and our missions, and we're going to start to see the results now. We finally get to reap the benefits, and I, for one, am stoked. Again, Sisters of the Seasons, divine timing. The world was not ready for unions before this, I believe. I mean, that was reiterated to me over and over again. We're on the ascension path, and it is time. So these want to talk a lot. We get the Eyes of Beauty, and she is positive expectations and clarity. So wonderful. Again, this is, if you add these two together, this is a 7 card. One of my favorite numbers, because it really, again, has to do with intuition. And when we go within is when we get the clarity. And we get, it's right after this one too, the Rainbow Prince. The masculine, working on his getting this divine intervention, getting these codes, getting these downloads. You can see the rainbow coming into him, if you can see through the glare. And it looks like the moon in the background, which is just gorgeous. So not to give away all my twins' deep secrets, but he had I talked about this a while ago, he had a dream involving the moon and involving a lot of the divine feminine aspects, and he said it made perfect sense that that's what he's working on when I told him that. So we get compensation and perseverance. If I didn't say that, we are both being rewarded, the divine masculine and divine feminine, for all the work that's been going on. If you pay attention to what's going on around you, there's so many gifts coming in, and we just have to stay open to it. And one more card wanted to come out. The High Lady of Love and Compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. Again, we don't know everything that they've gone through, and we have to stay open to whatever that is coming to us, whatever they're bringing to us, whatever spirit is bringing to us. We've been in a holding pattern up until now. This is the time of receiving. This is exciting. And each step of the journey has its challenges. I totally get that. But our job right now is to stay open and receive, which may not be easy for a lot of us, but that is what's going on. We have the Romance Angels. These are always so talkative. I can't look at them when I pull them. Okay, we get that one. Okay. It is safe for you to love and attraction. It is safe for you to love because this is your divine partner, and things may not have always gone the way that you wanted to in the past, but that doesn't matter anymore. Every day is a new day. We have to be open to what they bring to us. And as we were kind of really being held in separate spaces during all this retrograde end of Chiron stuff going on, now we're being attracted back together, and there will be communication. So keep getting this really fast forward moving energy. This is awesome. Be open. Do whatever you have to do. Pray, meditate, clear yourself, go within. Good things are coming. From the Enchanted Map from Colette Baron Reed, we get, oh, I love this one. Okay. We get the Bone Collector. And I have to hurry up because we are running out of time. Let me read this one from the book because it's so cool. This is the number 1 card. I think we got another number. Yeah, we did get another number 1 card. The High Lady of Love and Compassion was also number 1. So we've got a lot of new beginnings with all this Aries stuff going on. The Bone Collector says, "Who you are, I can't talk, you are whole and have everything you need within." When the Bone Collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Stay in your present moment with all of the stuff that's coming in. Don't react from old programming. Clear that out. Ask your angels to clear it out, whatever you need to do. Because we want to get to union and make it as easy as possible for our guides to bring that in. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event, our twin coming back to us. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. I have to end this, but basically she holds all of those parts of ourselves that we thought were lost. So reintegrate, ask your angels for help with that. I will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day, and thank you for watching.